To install Project Designer on your Apple computer, go to carveright.com and under Products, select Download Basic or Download Pro. I will be using the Download Pro as the installation procedures are the same for both. Once you're on the download page, you'll click the appropriate installer. We're installing on Apple, so we'll click the Download Apple installer. And installing on Apple requires X11, so we're going to click on this installer button as well, which will take us to the Xcorts page. We'll need to download the Xcorts DMG as well. Once downloaded, we can just simply double click them and open them. And then we can minimize our browser window. When these DMG files are opened, they will mount on our desktop. A DMG is sometimes referred to as a disk image, and it'll mount a little icon that kind of looks like a hard drive onto your desktop, and in that folder is our Carveright Designer icon. So if I close this folder and I click on this again, it'll open up that same folder window. So to install this, we need to move this icon into our Applications folder. So clicking on the desktop again, I'll go up here to the Finder under Go and select Applications. That opens another window that then I can drag this icon into and then just drop it in there. When this finishes copying, Project Designer is installed. You'll notice I have Basic installed here as well. I can right click on this and rename it so that I can call it Designer Pro, just so that I have a better differentiation between the two if you're going to have both installed. I also need to do a couple other tasks while we're here in the Applications folder. For one, I'm going to right click on this and select Get Info. This will open up an information window for the application program, and we're going to select Prevent App Nap. And then we can close that. And then we want this to be loaded in our dock down here where we launch our programs from. So I'm just going to simply drag this down, put it here next to Designer Basic, and I'm going to install it there in the dock. Okay, before we can launch that, we need to run the Xcorts installer. So we'll double click on the package. Okay, and we're going to step through this installer. So click Continue, and we'll click Continue through all of these. These are just license agreements. Click Agree, and select Install. And of course, you'll need to put in your password for your computer to allow installation. If you see a message pop up about the installer wanting to access system events, click OK. And then it's going to tell you need to log out and log back in to make the X11 system work. Okay, when installation is finished, click Close. You can move the disk image to the trash. You can move both of these disk images to the trash. Right click and eject. Okay, now we need to restart the computer. Okay, once your computer is restarted, we're going to go to the Go menu again, open Applications. I'm going to find that Carveright install we did, and we're going to right click on it and select Open. It's going to give you a message here saying that it's from an unidentified developer, but it is safe to run, and we're going to click Open. Okay, if it's your first time installing, it will come up with a window asking for registration information, and just follow the registration instructions that you'll find on our website. It's the same for both Mac and PC as far as the registration part of this is.